Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Quick video for you here on Plug stock. Now we have a look at this one. It's up by 21.72% today, a very impressive uptrend if we do say so. I think this is a very important moment to watch for the stock. I'll be explaining for you why over the course of this video, giving you some of the key levels that I'm looking at and some of the things that I'm looking for in the next couple of days. If it sounds good, if you do enjoy, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. I'd like to remember that this is not financial advice and I am not a financial advisor. I'd also like to remind you that I now have a Patreon page. It is linked in description. Over the course of the last couple of days, I've been uploading videos speaking about some of the stocks that I'm paying the most attention to, including one penny stock on this list which I think has potential to go up maybe as much as 100%, along with an article that I've written covering some of the most important factors of the market this week. I upload on here every single day just like YouTube. I think you do get a lot of value for the money. Link is down in the description. Anyway, coming back over to Plug stock, looking at the past 5 days, we've just seen this one moving up very nicely. You can see that from the start of the 5-day period to the end, up nearly 70%. Over the past month, we're up by actually 57%. So things are looking very good. And now we're seeing the stock approaching key levels to watch out for. The good news is we have a lot of strength in this range. And this goes for both support and resistance. So a lot of things to look for going forwards into the next few days. Now, when a stock goes up like this in a vertical line almost, I do become somewhat concerned on a number of fronts. Now, you zoom out to the 6-month chart, as we obviously have done, and you can see the stock is very much in the overbought range. You zoom out to the year to date even, and you can see at this point the stock is not yet overbought, so it very much depends on what time frame you wish to look. Now, one thing that I think we can all say is the stock does have a lot of historical strength at these points. If we're looking at a drop, because again, that is, I'm not saying it's going to happen, but it is a possibility, and it always does. It's something to consider when these stocks rocket up like this, right? What are the levels that we could be looking for the downside? Well, in my opinion, I think the first level that you could be looking at could be something like 250, 255, 256. You see this because we can look back and have a look here, right? 256 holding up on the 8th, the 7th and the 8th of January into the 10th. You can see the same thing happening if we look back to here, similar sort of price points, similar sort of support ranges, right? You see all of these points being significant. So 250 could be the next level to watch to the downside. If that doesn't hold up, you're looking to potentially go down to 230. If that doesn't hold up, I think you're looking to potentially go into 210s, the mid-teens as well. So it very much depends on what happens at this price range. Now, in terms of breakout potential, you are struggling here at historical levels. We're not really able to break above the 260s for the moment. I think if we start to push into the 270s, things do get very interesting. 270, 275, 280. Really, I don't see too much resistance in the 270s. That could be a straight push to 280 from here. And again, if you do see that push to 280, I think you're looking straight into the 290s for the next level of resistance around 295 for $3. So, you know, either way, I think there's a lot of potential. If we see it drop, there's some very clear, some very strong levels of support historically. If we see it break out, there's some very promising potential based on historical results, but of course only time will tell. I'd love to hear your thoughts on this one. I think this is a very interesting stock at the minute. Again, I'll be covering this one in the future. If you're interested, let me know by leaving a like, subscribing and commenting. Again, link is down below. I'll give you some more information on that before we do finish the video. Other than that, thank you, goodbye for now. You guys are ready to get serious about trading for less than the price of a coffee every day? I've got to tell you about the new Patreon page that I have just launched. That's right guys, I have a new Patreon. I'm going to be sharing everything on here, from my personal stocks that I am watching to pre-market updates, as well as a Discord group which I have started. It's going to allow you to access similar-minded, like-minded people who are also interested in sharing their knowledge about the markets. I'm going to be sharing a lot of stuff over here guys. There's going to be a lot of exclusive content coming in the next couple of weeks, but do bear in mind, for most of the tiers, spots are limited. The Market Scout, where you'll gain access to the Discord, prices will change after 150 members. At the moment guys, I'm limited for time, so the Trader's Edge course and above, we're limiting the courses even lower, right? There's a limited amount of people who can join. At the same time, depending on the level of mentorship that you want, we have prices going all the way up from $14.50 to the highest tiers over here that you can see. Again, if you're looking to take your journey to that next level, on these middle tiers, this is personally the one that I would recommend, even though it's not the most expensive. It costs less than a coffee every single day, and the amount of information that you'll get here, in my personal opinion, is absolutely worth the value. At the very least, guys, you can become a member for free. The link is down in the description, the comment section, and the bio. Just give it a look and see what you think. And of course, feel free to sign up if you're looking to take your journey even further. Thank you. Enjoy the rest of the video.